The views, thoughts, and opinions expressed in this podcast are the content creator's own and do not represent the views, thoughts, and opinions of Essex County College. The material and information presented here is for entertainment and informative purposes only. It should not be considered as professional advice or a substitute for seeking professional guidance.
Woo! I can't even get into it. I can't. I tried.
No, you're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up.
My name is Jerry. I run Just Be You on a different podcast coming soon to.
Yeah.
Oh, no, David. That we out here.
Yo, this is turn that off for a second. That was Jerry's way of trying to compensate for the fact that we have no members right now, just me and him.
It's just the two of us right now, but that's fine. You know, we just gonna keep it going as we always do in podcasts. Improvise. Yeah. So this one for us will be just a ramble and what grinds our gears. You know, we just gonna talk to you, talk to the people,
talk to people about what pisses us off.
Yeah, you know.
To be honest.
So, well, first off, how's everyone doing? You know, hope everyone's doing okay. Samantha, hope your leg feels better, and I blame you for this awkwardness. And then John,
John left us for another club.
He traded up on us, but it's cool, John. We still love you, John. We're expecting you to come back soon. But training us for a film club, I feel hurt. Not gonna lie.
Right.
And then we had a couple of people that signed up for podcasts and just dropped off the face of the earth. I don't know what's happened with that. I'm hurt. I'm crying. I don't know. I'm tired.
Yeah, Jerry's been betrayed so hard this time.
Oh my God. And then the classes is just it's I can't do this no more. I'm going to cry in the car.
Cut the cameras. Hold on.
Cut the cameras. Reset. Beep.
Oh my God. Cut the camera. Anyways,
I hope everybody's been doing good, especially with the weather and then the situations with the world and stuff. But we're not going to talk about that. It's going to be a lighthearted episode. David, how's your experiences so far? How's school? We're what, a month in?
We're a month in, yeah, and everything. I don't know what to take it as. I feel like, for me personally, this semester is better than last semester.
Okay.
Last semester, my head was not in it. I was not concentrating at school at all. This semester's a little better. I'm definitely enjoying it a lot more.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Came back to PODCHAT CLUB.
Yeah, I see. And then apparently you coming back just dissembled the crew.
This happens every time. The same thing happened with Film Club too. I finally went back to Film Club, and now the president is sick. I don't even know what they're doing in there anymore.
Are you just like a grim reaper of clubs? Like,
I'm the club killer.
Club killer is crazy. Yeah. Join the SGA
in high school.
Join the SGA and we'll see what happens.
Oh no, the SGA we get turned on its head.
I want to see what happens. Join the SGA.
I would raise hell in that.
Oh man, that's gonna be fun. God, what's college life? Okay, so I don't know. I expected more parties.
I mean, we're in community college.
Even still, I expected some type of group outing or parties or something like, hey, but it's nothing. It's so just boring.
It is boring. It's because a lot of people here have that mentality of like trying to get it together. Like that's why they're here in the first place.
You can't be serious and get it together all the time. Like you gotta have some type of relief,
I mean, that's the main reason why I joined the clubs in the first place, was just to mess around. But even they take that serious. So
yeah, some clubs are very strict about their attendance policies and stuff like that. I'm just like, it's a club.
We're just here to have fun. I'm just here to have fun. At least my last semester.
I'm here to have fun and network. I don't understand why if I miss like 2 meetings, I have to get like what? Like, I'm sorry, I'm not part of the group no more because I had a sick. What?
Low-key, that happened to me too, but we won't get into it.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm curious about that.
We'll talk about it later.
Jeez.
That's behind the paywall.
Paywall, okay. Oh, there's a new and upcoming possible club called the T Club. Have you heard of it?
Have I heard of it?
Yes.
No, I haven't actually. Tell me more.
So apparently the T Club is a club with a group of classmates, acquaintances, friends. Just a group of people come together and they just talk. They just do simple little gossip about what's going on, what they heard, maybe drop some lore about themselves.
I heard they're trying to get funding because, with funding, they can get food.
The funding with food, I think that's for all clubs. I think all clubs fail to realize that they have $525 that they're not using.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Each club, like even podcast club, we have funds. We can actually, buy like a camera.
Wait, hold on. You're telling me we have $500
Mhm.
but we're here struggling because we can't come up with ideas?
Listen, right?
We could buy an idea. Like
To buy an idea is
we could literally be doing so much. 500, Jerry.
Okay, tell me what you're gonna do with 500 in this comment. 500 is give me like 5 groceries, maybe 6.
Yeah, but you're not thinking right.
I'm not thinking right. Okay,
Yeah.
Excuse me. Let me change my mindset.
Okay, let's see. $500, right? That's that's like 1 or 2 lav mic sets. You know what I mean? That's a lot of peripherals. So a lot of like accessories and stuff that we could use. Because we have the camera. We have cheaper mics.
We don't have a camera. That's what's the Ox camera that let's borrow. We don't have a camera for the club. We each have individual cameras. Yes.
We have our phones, I guess.
Like I think me, John, and you have a camera yourself, like an actual camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have individual cameras. Yeah, sure, but are you going to donate that to the podcast club?
Not donate it to the club, but like, no. But here's what like the accessories come in play because then we can use the money to get accessories for these cameras.
Okay.
Because if we think about it, all cameras use the same. They have the same what is it, like 3/4 millimeter thread at the bottom. They all have that. They all have the same mount for mics and lights and stuff. So there's a lot we could do.
Okay, yeah,
We just have to get it together.
And then we come up with a brand with like a Yato brand. Next thing you know, we're doing vlog videos and stuff like that.
Going back to the whole thing, right? $500. We just have to get our minds together because every time we come together, it's just ideas, but no actual like
Information, because like
no actual how do you say fulfillment? Like we never fulfill these.
you make a point, but it's just like it's difficult.
It is difficult, especially with not enough,
People.
It's not only that, but it's also like we're not really all on the same page at the same time. You know what I mean? Like you said, like, Sam is like worried about mostly her brand. So it's like that's cool and all, but then she talks about club and it's like, okay, well we have to do more for the club. And we do have like a lot of people that are just in and out, but not necessarily staying. Myself included.
I think we need to start bringing snacks to these meetings. That might get people to stay.
We offer like a food bar.
Food bar? No, we don't have the money for that. It's not in our budget.
$500.
We're going to go to the Dollar Tree, get a couple of little chips and stuff.
Chips. That's so funny. We should do like
Well, I want to do like another bake sale.
a bake sale.
We need to do that. Do another bake sale. I want to do a live podcast.
A live podcast would be fun.
I think we should go to the game, like one of the basketball games before the season ends.
I think so. Oh, you know what would be funny? If we set up a table and we're like the
Commentators.
Commentator. Yeah, that'd be so funny.
We could try to set that up.
We could be the first one to do that. Like they hire us to be the commentators at their games. I mean, okay, not hire us, but like
we gotta prove ourselves first. I'm with the hiring because I love the money. I don't want to exploit it for free, but we gotta make sure that we can actually do this.
Like every couple games, we rotate between like the 3 of us or 4 if he ever comes back. But yeah, we rotate and then we have us just sitting there commenting on the game. Like
it has to be at least 2 of us at the same time, though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We rotate between 2 at a time, like ESPN, like something like that.
Okay, I can see that. That's we would definitely put that in the works. We could talk to the.
That's what I'm saying. That'd be great. You see, these are ideas.
These ideas, I'm down for that. We could actually do it. We could actually implement that.
Yeah, and we don't even need to. We wouldn't even need to buy anything. We have everything here.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears, Gary?
Gary's crazy. Yeah. All right. You know what really grinds my gears? Yeets my meat. Hypocrites.
I hate hypocrites. I hate that with a passion.
And I hate the ones that really be like talking cash smack about someone else or something else, a situation or whatever, whole time they going to do something similar or doing the same thing. Like, come on now. Come on now.
I always hated that because for some reason they have this thing where they think like life gives them special privileges. And like
entitlement.
You said, yeah, and it's like they think that other people can't do a certain thing, but then they're going around doing the same thing because it's them and they have that privilege supposedly. I'm like, no, you don't.
And then you try to call them out, trying to point it out, but like, hey, you can't really be doing that. That's a hypocrite, and they get mad. Like,
right.
So it's okay when you do it, but when I do it,
I always hated that. But yeah, I think that's your main issue with some people is that you do face a lot of hypocrites. Not outing anybody, but you do face a lot of hypocrites.
And like, I know I'm not easy. I know I can be wrong sometimes, but thus far, I don't think I have been wrong.
You haven't been wrong, but you keep responding. You can't keep doing that.
Yeah,
this is why we get in trouble, because you keep responding.
Listen. As long as I'm not wrong, I'm gonna speak my piece. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna apologize. You know, I'm gonna be like, no, I can't. That's wrong. That's not. But sometimes you just gotta tell it to the people because I'm tired of them. Because like if we're like, oh, be the big person, don't tell them. But then they just get that conflict. Oh, no one can stop me. Oh, I keep doing this. I'm going like, no, someone's gonna
stop you, and it's gonna be me.
Right? Like I might not be the right person, but I'm going to be the person.
That's crazy. But yeah, I don't blame you for that. You know, sometimes you got to be problematic. You know, that's the only way you deal with other problematic people. You got to get on their level.
It's just, just a little bit. Not go all out, but, just a little bit. Fight fire with fire.
I was just about to say that, too.
What else? Anything yeet your meat?
Why'd you have to say it like that? What? Oh, going off the hypocrite thing, you know what a contrarian is?
Contrarian. Tell the people what it is.
Okay, so a contrarian is someone who complains about something, yet when you try to like give them a solution, they want to ignore the solution
and just continue complaining.
And they want to continue complaining. That's a contrarian. And I always hated that because it's like you over here telling me that you hate this, that, the third. You hate, how things are going for you. And then I'm giving you like a way to turn things around.
And you're just like, eh.
Yeah, like, nah, that's not going to work, whatever. I just have to deal with it and this and that. But then you choose to keep dealing with it and you choose to keep complaining. And it's like, we can do two things here. Okay, you can get it together and stop complaining, or just straight up stop complaining to me and leave me the hell alone, because I don't want to hear it. If I'm going to give you advice, you're just going to straight up ignore me and keep venting to me like I care. I hate that. Like I care. I mean, it's like
you're not wrong.
Yeah, like I try to help you, but like if you're not gonna take the help, if you just want to keep complaining, then I'm not the one. Like,
it comes to a point where it's just like, all right, that's enough. Like I done my piece. I did what I can. You're on your own. I tried.
Yep. You know what we should do? Mm-hmm. We should do like a Patreon and have like an after hours.
Patreon is crazy. Okay.
We have like an after hours thing on it. So it's like, they throw a couple of cents our way, and then they get to see the unfiltered, raw, dirty, gritty version of this conversation.
So you want two versions? You want the raw, uncensored version, and then you want the polite, TV accepted person?
Yeah, exactly. And then we have like these,
It's possible. Patreon? Can we monopolize this?
We could. We got to take advantage that we're here right now. We have this equipment and all this stuff available to us.
No, I'm down. I look a little extra $5 in my pocket. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter how much we charge. Like, it's gonna build up eventually. It's gonna be a lot of crazy people willing to throw something our way.
And it's like we have like a whole bunch of members. So like the four of us, we can split it pretty well.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a lot of arguing.
I say it should go to whoever posts most. The more you post, the more you get.
You know what? I don't know about like everyone, but we gotta try to keep in contact this summer.
Yes.
Because we can definitely like be a podcast. Like we can definitely take this out into the world.
We can.
You know what I mean? And we can do our own thing, like cover our own events on our own time and, post that and have like a whole channel, like a whole page.
Yeah.
Just our thing.
So would that make us influencers?
We probably would end up being influencers.
That's terrible.
Well, why not?
I hate influencers so much.
Why not, man? God, we're the right people for it.
I hate influencers so much. As a content creator, I hate the term influencer because, oh, my God. every content creator is an influencer, but not every influencer is a content creator.
Okay, explain to me the difference real quick, because I was under the impression that they're one of the same.
No. So you got content creators, right? They're the guys that set the trends. They make the videos. They make all the cool stuff, right? Then you got the influencers who see the cool stuff. It's like, oh, this is nice, and then they just basically advertise it.
But we're kind of doing.
Like I said, a content creator can be an influencer, but an influencer is not a content creator because an influencer is not coming up with their own thing, their own trend, so to speak. They just follow your trend.
And we can be innovators of the future.
Innovators of the future.
I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, like we could do that, and then
yeah, sure. With our taxes, let's get some. Was it the glasses, the meta glasses?
The meta glasses going. Oh, the meta glasses, perfect for street interviews. We just need hella people's consent because nobody's gonna know.
We're gonna have meta glasses. We got a body cam, and we need like one of those mics, like an actual interviewer mic.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we could actually do this. We make a whole, because if you think about it, we're very limited in this situation right now because it's just like a lot of factors that come into play, especially us being under the school and the limit to what we can do, we can actually do. If we take this out to the streets, right, to the world, then it doesn't have to be like, oh, podcast club trying to do interviews, podcast club trying to do it. But we can just have a podcast. It sounds like I'm on this whole thing. I'm not. I genuinely appreciate what we're doing here. But I'm just saying, like, in context of, like, making it bigger, it doesn't have to, like, it wouldn't have to feel like anymore as if we're trying to be more. Like, we could just literally separate all these aspects and just, like, capitalize on it. Like, okay, when we have our weekly podcast, but at the same time we have videos where we're out covering events. We have separate videos where, we're messing around and like doing little productions here and there. You know what I mean? Like, because right now the limitation is just that we're podcast club trying to do a million things at once.
Yeah.
That is our main issue as a club, is that we're trying to do a million things at once. So, and we do need to get it together, though. We do need to get it together. We all need to sit down and, like, actually brainstorm, not just, like, go back and forth with ideas and stuff. Like, that's obviously the point, but
you need to actually sit down and finalize these ideas.
Yeah, sit down, finalize them, write them out, So, yeah, that's how I feel about the whole thing.
I agree with you on that.
You know what I mean? And if everybody wants to be a part of it once we graduate, then they could. When everybody wants to back out, they can back out. Doesn't matter.
It could be the new Breakfast Club.
Stop, because we would get canceled so fast.
Will we though?
They got canceled so many times.
But did they actually cancel or they came back? You feel me? No one can really come. No one can cancel us but us. You feel me? Like Will Smith's been canceled, but he's still making movies and stuff like that.
You know what? Cancel culture is funny. Here's a topic if you want to talk about topics.
Here we go, yes.
Cancel culture, right? Let's talk about that for a hot minute. Makes no sense to me, okay? Because you can cancel a person. They can do horrible things. But it's like, who's the cancel culture for? It's just for the fans. Like, only the fans are canceling these people. There's not actual, like, Hollywood's not blacklisting them necessarily because they said some messed up thing on the internet. Like, they're not being blacklisted for that. You know what I mean?
You're absolutely right.
So Hollywood is not going to, like, cut these people off just because. So cancel culture is a fan thing. Like,
so is it, like, per the fandom itself?
I think so.
Or is it, like, cross-fandom things with, like, a different fandom, like, no, cancel that and then shut them down?
Okay, I'm not understanding the question.
Okay, so, like, is it, like, internal fandom beef where, like, that particular fandom is just like, hey, we don't really want this guy no more? Or is it like cross fandom where it's like
like one fandom canceling
the other fandom?
It's both. Because let's think about this real quick. I don't want to bring like actual like situations to light here, but like the whole
use Nicki and Cardi.
Literally the same thing. The same thing was in my head. The same idea, like everybody has reasons to hate both of them. They cancel them both for multiple reasons. Nicki more than Cardi, of course. But then, what are they both doing? They're both still successful. Nicki especially, she's making music again, all because she apologized, and now here we are. Now we're waiting. Now
she apologized.
She apologized supposedly. I don't believe a word of it. But here we are. And now she's over here going to release new music. And now everybody's going to eat it up because it's Nicki. Cardi B got canceled for a hot second because they thought that she was plagiarizing like every artist, which she admitted to. And then the people still eat her up. So it's like cancel culture is nothing but like a fan-made concept. Like that's just a construct. Nobody's actually canceling these people in Hollywood. People, you know, if anything, the big dogs up top are gonna capitalize off of that.
Yeah.
Off that cancellation of these artists and be like, oh well, you really thought they were bad? Here's
another episode. Try again.
Here's a rebrand.
A rebrand? Oh, I was gonna say try another episode, but a rebrand. Yeah.
Try another episode. What do you mean?
Like, you know, oh, you don't like this artist, you don't like this. Here's another.
Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. So that's exactly what's going on, and I think cancel culture is stupid. I really do think it is.
I find them hilarious because it's just like out of nowhere things can be sweet, and then next year, no, oh, we're canceling this guy, we're canceling this brand. Like, why? What happened?
Right. But you know, it is what it is.
I wonder, are there like clubs for cancel culture? And like they have like sections and like leaders and stuff like that. So like they'll hop on like a call, be like, all right, guys, we're canceling this celebrity today. You know,
like a council.
Yeah.
Like a cancel.
Yeah. A cancel council.
Cancel council.
Say that 5 times fast.
I cannot.
Cancel council. Cancel council. Cancel council.
Cancel
Cancel council. Cancel council.
Nah. But yeah, that's I believe that they do.
That's crazy.
But it's all fans. It's all
fans.
The
How
audience.
do you have that much time to cancel somebody?
I don't know.
And then how do you keep it up? Like,
you know, there's a trend on TikTok right now where it's like a video will be like circulating, and it'll be circulating for a minute, and then somebody just discovers it, and they comment like, "Oh, I'm employed. What's going on?" And that's how I feel too. It's like, well, I have things going on. I have a job, so somebody throw me in because I actually work.
I don't have free time throughout the day to be just doom scrolling.
Exactly. That's exactly how I feel too.
Oh my God. And doom scrolling culture piss. Oh my gosh.
Doom scrolling is an epidemic, though. I will say that.
It's so bad. And then you got people with like, oh, I don't have that many time in the day, but when doom scroll for like 16 hours.
I'm a victim of that. I do that. That's me. I'm that person.
Oh my God. Uncle, no.
Uncle's crazy. We're like, what, like 5 years apart? Anyway.
3, 4? 3, 4.
Less.
3, 4 years.
Yeah, so we're in the same category.
No. I am on the cusp. I just missed it.
You know what's funny? People reverse our roles. Like they would call me the big brother and they call you the unk.
Which is so crazy.
Which is hilarious to me because it's like, I see that.
See that? Me as an unk is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely give that vibe. Like that, like, annoying, like, uncle figure.
Annoying uncle figure?
Yeah.
Am I the one that be, like, smacking hard with the plates at talk about this is good.
Yeah.
Who made this? Nephew, you made this? Your wife made this, nephew? That's your nephew?
What was that? What was
You
that?
never seen like one of the uncle like that?
I've seen that, yeah.
That's your nephew?
That's you? But yeah, that's definitely.
I just scratched my new iPad. Oh, God.
You scratched it up already?
I just got it today, and like I don't have a case on it, so it's just like it's still in like the
It's just the
factory setting.
Yeah.
I just that's bad. That's why I don't like Apple products.
No, I have to put a screen protector on mine definitely because I haven't put a screen protector on it, and the fingerprints go crazy.
Yeah,
fingerprints everywhere, and they're hard to get off.
Really?
Yeah, like you could wipe them down, but like the minute that you touch it again.
Apple, terrible. Android's no better. Well, slightly better, but.
You know what's funny? Samsung,
yeah. When did she sing?
Anyway. They say Samsung's a better company overall.
Mm-hmm.
I do see that. But for some reason, it's just nobody likes them. Nobody cares that they're better.
You know why? Because they're not as expensive. It's all about the money nowadays.
Right. Yeah.
It's all about flexing. Like, oh yeah, I paid. I never understood that. Like, you happy you wasted $400 on a hoodie? You know what I could have done with that $400?
Right.
Matter of fact, I could get $20, buy a very similar hoodie to that. All is missing is the brand.
Let me tell you something. This MacBook that I got, people break their necks to buy that MacBook. I got it off the school store.
It's you see?
And I'm waving that around. But hey, I have it. But I didn't have to spend money on it. So you know what? Here we are.
Here we are. We don't question it. We don't judge. We just do.
There's a lot of people walking by looking. We should just ask them to be part of this.
You know, they see the sign.
They see what's going on. You can tell they're interested. We should literally just grab somebody.
Just grab somebody. Yeah, we're going to pause it at 30 minutes and be like, hey, we're doing an interview. We'll come in for 5-10 minutes.
No, we're not going to pause it at 30 minutes. We're
just going to keep going?
Yeah,
all right.
Just keep going, yeah.
Go first, David.
Wow, why me?
You the one brought it up. Go first. Go ahead. Let's grab somebody.
I'm shy.
You shy, but you want to
shy.
bring some. I hate you so much.
But it'd be so funny. Like, we should have a sign that says open invitation.
Open invitation every Wednesday.
Why not?
You know, I'm down for that.
Yeah, just anybody who wants to pop up. They don't even have to be members. If you just want to come on and like talk your ish, just come on up. Like anybody who's listening, we are in the library. Fourth floor. Is this a library?
Fourth floor.
Fourth floor.
Yeah.
Literally the first room on your right. Come in and talk your ish. I don't care.
Every Wednesday we'll have an open mic.
Yes. That's another thing we could do too. Just invite people who don't even have to be part of the club. Because I think that's what it is too. I mentioned this last episode too. We kind of have this pressure on people sometimes to like be part of the club or like, you know, have their own podcast or like be so involved. And I think that's what scares people away too. So I think if we just casually let a few people, outsiders, you know, in every now and then and just have them, you know, say a little thing in there on their own, you know, word of mouth, they'll want to join. You know what I mean? Instead of feeling like obligated.
I could definitely, I can do that. I can see that.
Yeah, so I feel like you know, maybe not every Wednesday, but every other Wednesday, let's just have like, hey, open invitation, come on in.
Since when is this a thing? I just realized that.
You never seen that before?
Was I here last week?
This was always here. I mean, not in this room, but we've always had this in every.
I don't remember
every
that.
semester. That's up somewhere on the wall that we're recording in.
So I can't talk about the land of the watermelons. That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, you can't.
I talk about that on my podcast. That's my last podcast. Yeah. For those
That's
listening,
not getting released. I hope you know that.
no, it's released. It's currently out there right now.
You had to have Pud cut it out.
So those that
You talked about watermelon.
the watermelon, I talked about everything.
Everything
Was currently
from
going
beginning to end.
not beginning to end, but like currently what's going on and stuff like that, and the releases and stuff, and then certain file drops and certain administration. Yeah.
So maybe we shouldn't have a voice.
So, you know, check out the Just Be You podcast, episode 20. Check that out, the latest one. You will not be.
And check out my non-existent podcast right now. It's currently at 0 episodes, but just check it out anyway.
No, but the digital. So you're just going to start over from the beginning?
Okay, the Digital Outcast was the trial run.
Okay.
Okay, and now we getting down to business, and it's gonna be the series.
Business.
I'm trying to be funny here. Anyway,
So uncoded.
hey Jill. Anyways, but yeah, like the Digital Outcast. No, it was going good for a minute. I don't know where I went wrong, and you can even hear it in some episodes. I talk about it going wrong, and I don't know where it fell off, but it just did. And that's when I really gave up on that because I was like, "That's it. I'm tapped out. Like this is definitely a block." And I
Type S.
and I just don't know where to go from here. So I gave up. Like, but I feel like this time around, I'm not 100% sure I'm even coming back. But if I do, it's definitely gonna be with a whole new podcast, whole new show.
You want to do like bi-weekly so you give yourself time?
Probably, yeah. Because the thing is, I had a good off the cuff thing going on for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized that can only last so long. Mm-hmm. And it's like, okay, I need some type of like formula to follow. I need some type of like script to follow. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like I was
a structure, some order.
Yeah, because I was so off the cuff. And it's like at one point, it's like it just turned into like pure ramblings. And I was like, okay, this is terrible. This just sucks now.
People like a good rambling.
Yeah, that's why that's why mine did like kind of good in the beginning because it was rambling, but it was fun. But then when I lost the plot, then it just went downhill, and it's like,
Gotta regain the plot.
you know how like it showed you like the views and stuff.
Yeah.
It was high views, and then all of a sudden to like 1 or 2.
You lost. Yeah, you definitely did find the plot, David.
I don't know. That plot has been lost. It's time to come up with a new story.
You gotta revamp it, you know.
As I'm saying, rebrand. I'm doing a whole rebrand, maybe.
Maybe. Oh my god.
Well, because I don't know if I want to save the rebrand for like when I'm
Solo.
when I'm solo out there in the world. Because then I figure too at the same time it might be a good idea to start here, you know. And then it's like that there's something like people can go back to, be like, oh, he started like this, and he even has something beforehand. So like the growth and all that.
Why not have just another rebrand after that? You know.
You think so? 2 rebrands.
Evolution.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. But I was thinking about it. But I don't know. It's here and there right now. It's either or. But I'll see what goes.
Best of luck with you deciding that. I'm going to probably rebrand after I graduate. Because by then I should have like 40, 50 episodes.
Right. You should keep on until you hit 100 and then the rebrand.
100.
And then rebrand when you hit 100.
Just be you for 100 episodes. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. Like,
yeah, I would have done that if I was more consistent, but
I'm at 20. That's 80 more episodes. Just thinking about that number is crazy.
you're gonna be here for like another year or so. You can hit 80.
I can, but like that's 80 episodes. Like,
You got this.
that's a lot. Like when you put it into perspective, that's a lot. I'm talking 80.
But it's
and then,
this mindset that has us failing in the first place.
No,
Jay.
you're right. You're right.
We have to think big here.
Think big. I am thinking big.
Well, think harder.
Think harder. That's 80 podcasts, right? I run at least 20-minute podcast sessions.
You can do a few a day.
A few.
Like do like film 2 back to back.
Film 2 back to back.
Can we call this filming or is it recording?
It's recording.
Recording.
When we set up a camera, it's filming.
That's true.
But like,
Yeah, you can do like
I'm information based, David. I can't just have stale information, you know.
See, that's the thing. With me, it would just definitely be like just ramblings. Which I'm gonna make it work this time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you guys are gonna see. Watch when it comes back out.
We're looking forward to it, David. Oh, it's 4:00. 4:04 actually. It's time for us to get out of here. We've been 37. I'm proud of us.
We did good.
We did good, David.
Yeah,
we did good.
We made it work. We
We don't need y'all.
Right?
Please come back. Help us, please.
No, we good. We're good. We got this. Now we know what direction to take next time we're alone.
Just ramble. I hope you guys enjoyed our session. The chaos,
the madness that ensued.
There was no structure coming in. We tried, but then we did what we did.
Listen, we had a good little peak there.
Yeah, definitely. We hit flow state at some point.
Yeah, we did.
Definitely hit flow state.
So, we got there. Any message you want to portray?
Just, all
just
say,
be you.
Yeah, just stay safe, stay vigilant, and just be you. You feel me? How does she do it? She ends out with the same beat, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Go for it. Peace out.
Peace out. This is Jerry with Just Be You podcast signing out.
Oh, am I supposed to do an outro?
Yeah, you're supposed to say
All
something.
right. Peace out, Dave. Whatever. Bye.
Bye.
This has been a production of the Essex County College Podcast Club. Copyright 2024, all rights reserved.